All right, so Big Daddy Kane, your position, well, of course, hip hop is turning 50 years old this year. Your position in hip hop is solidified as one of those people who help with the progression of the culture through your lyricism and just your presence. So what was it? Let's take it back. What was it that made you say, you know what? This is what I want to do.
Well, I mean, honestly, I started rapping just because my older cousin Murdoch was doing it, you know, so that was really just the reason why I started rapping. And, you know, as people was telling me that I was good, I started really focusing on, you know, my craft and writing better lyrics. But it wasn't until I met Biz Markie that I took it real serious, like this could actually be my life. You know, because like when I saw his determination and everything that he was doing to try to get on, I was like, in the places we were going and the other celebrities we were meeting, you know, while I was up under his wing, I was like, yo, this can really, really happen. And I'm like, and it's definitely going to happen for this dude. Because it's like, you know, he's, I've never seen nobody this passionate.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was that moment in time where you were like, you know what? I think I made it.
I think the first moment that I really felt that I made it was when I was in the studio with Patti LaBelle recording Feels Like Another One. And she came in there with a plate of baked fish, mac and cheese, and collard greens, and then she pulled some hot sauce out of her purse, talking about she made some food. I'm like, yo, Patti LaBelle made a plate of food for me. Like who can tell this type of story? You know, I was really like, I gotta call my moms right now. You know, yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something that's so crazy. I had the same story with the same person. Patti LaBelle owned a minor league football team. I was hosting the event. She shows up at the game and she sits on the other side of the field. So I go on the other side of the field because nobody else goes over there with her. And I sit down and she was like, how come nobody else comes over here with me? And she says, let's go and eat afterwards. And I was like, wait a minute, I gotta call my mom. I'm sitting here talking to Patti LaBelle at a football game. All right, so at the end of the day, when people think hip hop, they think Big Daddy Kane. What is it that you would want your epitaph to be? How would you want to be described as far as your role in hip hop goes?
Well, I mean, when I started with this hip thing, it was, really to be recognized as, that dope lyricist. So like, that's one of the main things. But, throughout my travels, I've heard people say things to me like, my music got them through college. My music got them through Desert Storm. My music got them, helped them, with their marriage, and stuff like that. I've heard a lot of crazy stuff. So, I mean, knowing that, music and stuff that you've created can touch someone and have that type of impact, I think that that's a real true blessing and something real special that, when you can motivate someone to do something positive or beautiful.
I'm going to add to that list. I'm going to add to your list. I did my first radio show in 1989. Big show. The first record I played, Raw.
Oh, okay.
That was the first record I played. I tell people that story all the time till they're sick of hearing it. I think I might have told you. I might have told you when you were in town. You did a show here in Richmond with it was you, Biz, Rob Bass, and Montel Jordan.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Big Daddy Kane, man, continued success to you. Thank you for your contributions to the culture. Thank you.
That's right. My pleasure, and I appreciate the support, brother.